products. We are dedicating a wonderful home for a wonderful homeowner that was built by a great house leader, and also the sponsor and all of our volunteers coming together to make this possible. Um, First, I'd like to say we are going to hear from our homeowner, Miss A. We are going to hear from our sponsor, and we're going to hear from our house leader. Um, so anyway, here I go. One of the things that is a little known fact is that our homeowners pay for their mortgages. Did you know that? All right, because you know what? I think I did this building kickoff, and this is, I don't know if you were still there, but this is one of my favorite speeches, that people don't understand what homeowners must go through in order to come through our program. That they have to be mortgage ready, they have to be going through an education program to learn how to be a first-time home buyer, because none of us know how to do that, right? They need to have financial coaching, and they need to be able to stay mortgage ready. But also, they have to help build their house. And hard sweat and tears, right? Because it's hard work to build a house, as you all have experienced after today, especially landscaping day. Has anybody been on other days of the build too? Yeah. Painting is really exhausting too. Yes. Yeah. But I also want to say thank you to you for being here, and to our sponsors. Our sponsors help us fund the sticks and bricks, if you will, so that we can help defray the cost to get this started, so that the homeowner can pay us back over 30 years with a zero interest mortgage. Again, that's my favorite part. But also to get all of the labor here, that we then can save our homeowners. I guess we're gonna have to redo the numbers, because the last number was 30 to 40,000. Do we know it's 50 now? Yeah, well, I'm behind in my talking points, but think about that. You all helped save $50,000 on the cost of this house, which is phenomenal. Yes, yes. Woo-hoo. Absolutely. And you know, one of the things that we love about this mission is that it is the source of community. It's what we're all about, is people coming together to forge a secure and stable place for a family to rest their heads every single night. And that is, I just can't thank you enough for helping fulfill that part of the mission. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce our homeowner, Miss A, to, Anissa. Okay, well, you know, I just trying to respect. Anissa here, who is in the business of helping people herself. And so it's really wonderful that people showed up to help her, because she has devoted her life to helping other people. She is also a volunteer. She likes to cook. She likes to garden. Her daughter is also here, who's a recent graduate for business in Kennesaw State, right? Woo-hoo! So that's a very exciting accomplishment, and you know, part of having a stable home is to allow us to achieve our dreams, right? So anyway, I will introduce Miss Anissa so that she can say a few words also about what this means to her.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm so long-winded, but I'm not going to be long-winded today because it's lunchtime and I know everybody wants to eat. You all have been working so hard, and I just want to take this time to thank specifically some people. Dunwoody United Methodist Church, thank you for being here and supporting me and being my sponsor. I have enjoyed meeting everyone from Dunwoody United Methodist Church. I have wonderfully I watched Jack and Betty's love story right before my eyes, and that was just wonderful to see. So thank you, Jack and Betty. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you for your prayers. As we were doing the framing, they walked through. There were members walking through, putting scriptures on my wall. Thank you for that. I need that covering. Continue to pray for us. This is a step forward for me. It's a hand up, and I'm so appreciative for everyone who came out, the individual supporters, volunteers. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for sacrificing your time. I don't take it lightly because this is your time. You could be doing any other thing, but you took time out to come and be with me and help me build my house. So thank you for that. Thank you for Atlanta Habitat for Humanities. Wow. Thank you for this program. Thank you for having a program like this. I'm able to learn as I go through this process. I have my neighbor, I already know at least 12 of my neighbors. We went through this process together. I'm excited for them as well as they begin building their homes. Some of them are already in the process. So it is so comforting to know people that are going through the process with you, and they're loving on you, they're being there for you, they're encouraging you, and we're learning together. It's a wonderful feeling. It's like nothing in the world. It's something that it should be required, actually, when you're buying a home. Honestly, we have been taking so many classes. We've taken 16 of the 17 classes already. And I'm so grateful for that. We're almost done with our required classes, but I've been taking additional classes as well. So thank you for teaching me. I plan to be an entrepreneur, and they have been teaching us how to do that. They have entrepreneur classes with Habitat for Humanity. So this is a family. This is a partnership. This is, yes. And so thank you, Atlanta Habitat. Thank you, Dunwoody United Methodist Church. Thank you, friends and family. My friend Sabrina's here. My daughter Alana's here. Thank you all for coming out. And anybody else that I didn't see, I had some more people coming. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate that. And I'm just looking forward to moving in.
Woo! God bless you.
Thank you. Well, don't go away. You stay right here because we have a few gifts for you too. We have a Holy Bible, which we hope will help you with the foundation of your new home. That's one of our traditions. We also have a book here by Jonathan Reckford, who is Habitat for Humanity CEO. And this is a story, this is a book filled with stories of people who have gone through the program. And it's called Our Better Angels.
Our Better Angels.
And we also have a key. Kind of, this will not work in the door.
Lift it up.
It will not work in the door, but it is representative of what she's accomplishing today. This is I built my own house key that you get to keep.
Woo!
That's awesome. And then I would like to now, one of our traditions also is to present a plaque to our sponsor, Dunwoody United Methodist Church. This is the 34th house that Dunwoody has sponsored, and they have also sponsored 5 Brush with Kindness. So that's 39 projects. I just can't talk. Dunwoody United Methodist Church, just like it says on your hat, in my script, and in my mind, yes. But thank you for your dedication to our mission and to our homeowners, and I would like to invite Jeff to say a few words.
Thank you. This has been a joyous build. It really has been. In spite of the rain, in spite of the cold weather, it has been joyous. And one of the things that I like to say about Habitat is this looks like, at first glance, like this is building a house. But you know what? It's really building community. And we have built many friends. Betty and I both have enjoyed many friendships out of these 34 builds that we have done. So, without wasting any more of my time and yours, let me turn this back over to whoever's next.
It will be our fearless leader in building the house, Jeff Zach. Come on.
Thanks, guys. I just want to start out by saying thanks to all of you volunteers who've come out, whether you're from Dunwoody United Methodist or if you're an individual or from another organization. Everybody who's not even here today that put hands on this house was crucial. It was the most City of Atlanta build we've had in my career here at Atlanta Habitat, with pretty much every type of weather you can imagine: hail, rain, cold, even though it was in the spring. It was a struggle to get paint on this house with all that rain, but we figured out a way, and you guys came in dedicated. I'm very busy, so I don't get a lot of time to read scripture, but one thing I've picked up from my Bible studies is that the most precious and valuable thing in this world is wisdom, and wisdom is passed through generations. And here in Atlanta Habitat, we like to build generational wealth. and we like to pass down wisdom. So like Anissa's been speaking to, there's a huge curriculum here. There's a lot of education that goes on behind the scenes with all of our homeowners, and they create community with each other, which is why this neighborhood is such a special place. Browns Mill Village, pretty much every home that you can see from where you're standing is a homeowner that is part of a cohort within our organization. They've been educated, they've worked together, they've become friends, and now they're neighbors. And so Anissa, I'm just really proud to have been a small part of that process with you. And so I want to give you another gift. It's a toolkit, and like you said, you've been educated in the program and everything, and carpentry, and I just want to reward you with this. It's just as a symbol for all you've accomplished and what you will accomplish in the future. Anissa works very hard as well. She's looking forward to a prosperous retirement, like she said, with entrepreneurial pursuits. And Alana, I want to say to both of you, I wish you guys the most prosperous and happiest peace in this new home, in this new era of your lives. Thank you guys so much for being so cool and rocking with me. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Woo.
I want to apologize, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. Charged it to my head and not my heart. Zach is my house leader. And how did Zach is my house leader, and I secretly call him my little brother. He does not know this. He is the little brother I wish I had.
Oh.
I love his energy. I love every day when we finish, I could not leave him here. I stayed with him here. I wanted to make sure he got in his truck and he got to where he needed to go. He's like the little brother I always wanted. And he didn't know, but I did. In my mind, I was like, he is like the little brother I always wanted. So thank you, Zach. I love you. This is a lifelong friendship that we have started. And I am just looking forward to being there, because I'm going to go out to some of these other bills. And I'll see you out there. All right. All right.
Community is what it's all about, right?
Yes.
So the culmination, what we've all been waiting for, is Anissa. I'm going to take this out, and you are going to cut the ribbon that will signify the beginning of the next phase of your life. And be careful of those sharp. And we will count down. 3,
2, 1. Cut that ribbon.
thank you all very much for being here. We're going to take a few pictures, and then that concludes our ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you.